Law and Diplomacy from the University of Lagos, a Master's in Public Policy and Administration from the Kennedy School of Government, Harvard University. She began her career with Deloitte and Touche, where she worked as an auditor, management and financial services consultant. From 2000 to 2002, she worked with Professor Jeffrey Sachs as Director of Harvard Nigerian Economic Strategic Program, during which she was also appointed as an aide to President Obasanjo. In 2003, she was designated Senior Special Assistant to the President of Nigeria on Budget Monitoring and Price Intelligence. She served as Minister of Solid Minerals from 2005 to 2006. She also served as Minister of Education. After her retirement for the World Bank in May 2012, Obi returns to Nigeria, where she joined the Open Society Foundation as the Senior Economic Advisor. Dr. Ezekwesili will be speaking at the platform on I See a New Nigeria. Date, 1st of October. Time, 9 a.m. Venue, Harbour Point, Victoria Island, Lagos. To attend, register at www.theplatformnigeria.com. Platform 11.0 is a global media event, and it will be broadcast live on television, radio, and through the internet. The Platform 11.0, powered by Covenant Christian Center.
Not every cooking oil is good for your body. Some cooking oils are bad for your health, such as unbranded oil, which is often packed in a dirty environment and may contain chemicals which are toxic for the body. Cooking oil is the largest source of fat in our diet, so we have to be careful while choosing our oil. The oil that sleeps has high fat content and may cause obesity. Almost 10.5 million Nigerians are obese. Consuming bad cooking oil increases the risk of hypertension. Hypertension is one of the most common lifestyle ailments in Nigeria, affecting 30 million Nigerians. It also contains trans fats and high cholesterol, which blocks the arteries, making it difficult for the heart to pump blood. Use Power Oil. That's what I use for my family. Oil, healthy for you.
At 10, Fumi wanted to be a chemist. At 15, an engineer. At 17, she was accepted into a prestigious university, followed by tragedy. Her father died. But yet, at 21, she still graduated top of her class. Choose life. Book a plan for the ones you love and keep the music playing long after you're gone. Mansard Insurance, for life and living.
If you want to know what's trending or you miss your favorite live shows, you can watch it all on our YouTube channel. Simply log on to www.youtube.com/channelsweb. Scroll down to your favorite program and click play. You can also view all uploaded videos by clicking on View All. Don't forget to subscribe and get the latest videos. If they are interesting, like them and be heard. Get connected with the channel's television YouTube page. The news at your fingertips.
You know when it's hot, it is sweltering. And when it's cold, it could be frigid. Water levels are rising. Flood is rampant. Diseases are on the increase. Green monster flourishes on our waterways. Scientists say it is climate change. Politicians negotiate it and world leaders debate it. But what do you make of it? Understand your climate. Make sense of the world on Earthfile.
From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the news at 10, live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight,
Hello and welcome. Tonight, Nigerian youth storm National Assembly, ask lawmakers to show their pay slips and also justify all allocations made to the House. More trouble for the federal government as NASU gives strike ultimatum if outstanding salaries are not paid. Nigeria woos international investors at a forum in New York, assures them a friendly environment to operate. And former Liberian President Charles Taylor may spend the rest of his life in jail as UN-backed special court upholds his 50-year sentence.
And on business news tonight, the World Bank approves funds to support federal government's effort at providing affordable mortgages for middle and lower income families.
And on sports news tonight, Qatar's 2022 World Cup hosting rights in further jeopardy following World Football Governing Body FIFA's concerns about disturbing news of maltreatment of migrant workers.
Some young Nigerians are turning the heat on the members of the National Assembly, demanding that they disclose to Nigerians the management of all allocations made to the National Assembly, including all allowances and their salaries. The youths who gathered in front of the National Assembly in Abuja today also demanded a full publication of the attendance list for each plenary session and the voting record of the numbers on all national issues.
Protesting youths carrying placards to drive home their demands to federal lawmakers. For several hours, they sang with the hope that the leadership of the National Assembly will address them. Just as some lawmakers were about to address them, a convoy drove by, and the protesters thought it was the Senate President, Senator David Mark. Nevertheless, they made their demands known to the lawmakers that came to address them.
This year alone, you were allocated 150 billion naira.
Yes.
From 2011, your statutory allocations are not disaggregated.
Yes.
So we don't know how it is spent.
Yes.
Now, the estimates that you earn 25 million a month,
Yes.
40 million a month, we don't know because you haven't made it public.
What we are concerned about is not the number of amendments you make, it's the implementation. Yes. What is the National Assembly members doing?
While acknowledging the right to know of every Nigerian, including the protesting youths, the lawmakers made attempts to correct the impressions the youths have and accepted their demand for a debate.
The budget is 150 billion out of 4.6 trillion.
And so what?
And that is exactly 3%. And 3% is 3% of one arm of government. And what it means is that when you are trying to seek for where there is waste, for 3%, you're not going to find the waste there. The waste is in the other 97%. And if you want a debate on that, I am the chairman of information and media in the National Assembly. If you seek a debate with me, I will give you the facts. There is nothing to hide inside here.
The Senate spokesman also promised to make public his personal documents.
As Nigeria prepares to celebrate its 53rd independence anniversary, federal lawmakers in the Senate have expressed concern about the low level of development in the country. While speaking on the State of the Nation, Senate President David Mark urged Nigerians to build a nation whose unity is an article of faith based on equity, fairness, justice and equal opportunity.
We are today worried about our dear country. And we're genuinely worried and genuinely concerned. And this cuts across party. It has nothing to do with party at all. Because we are Nigerians who are interested